Here's a new one on cars. Going the distance. Range anxiety overlooks EV sweet spot. This is Tesla EV anxiety. Peter Bronsky of Rocky Mountain Institute, one of my favorites, responds to an article in the New York Times. In the past 2 weeks, a related but very different saga has played out in the world of electric vehicles. On February 8, the New York Times published the article, Stalled Out on Tesla's Electric Highway. Automotive writer John Broder set out in a Tesla Model S to Boston. He says his trip was plagued by ever-present range anxiety, a constant worry that he'd run out of charge. As it turned out, the trip ended at the Milford CT supercharger station, which was set up by Tesla. So he didn't make it. Then they got into a big fight about it. The Tesla CEO published a defense. They took to social media to cry foul. On February 12th, Broder himself published a defense. Then the CEO published his own rebuttal. And another day later, Broder responds to those criticisms. Finally, 2 days later, the Times public editor, following a detailed investigation in light of the firestorm, noted problems with precision and judgment in the New York Times report. So Tesla sort of won out. Other media, CNN, completed the same drive. It was from Washington to Boston with no problems. It put one issue front and center in the minds of the general public, the issue of range anxiety. This much ado about range anxiety is a distraction from the real sweet spot and potential of EVs today. U.S. drivers average 13,000 miles a year, about 37 miles per day. The most recent National Household Travel Survey puts that number even lower, 29 miles per day, with an average trip length of less than 10 miles. Either way, these numbers are well within the range of most EVs, especially when you take into account the ability to charge at the office during the workday or at retail centers while running errands. As such, today's EVs are particularly well suited to the kind of driving you and I are likely to undertake. They deliver. You got that right.